I've been putting off doing the vacuum for a few days now. And I don't feel like doing it at all, but it really, really needs to be done because I have a cat and the cat loses hair. I usually do the vacuum very regularly, but for some reason this week I didn't feel like it. So I didn't do it. And there's also the dishwasher that needs to be emptied. But the vacuum, I need to do the vacuum. I need to do the vacuum. So when the kids were young, I had a plan. I said, I'm going to put some baskets. Well, they're metal pots now, but I'm going to put some basket. And then when I see stuff laying around, I'll just put them in the basket and ask them to pick them up after, like at the end of the day when they go up into their room and we did all the routine. It worked very well when they were young, but something happened between the young and the old kids. Now it just piles up. What the heck happened? So I'm done with the vacuum. I need to do the dishwasher, but I'm not doing it right now. I was going to do the vacuum upstairs, but there's no way. I have no energy left. Nothing. I'm pooped. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done. This vacuum thing, I didn't have a lot of energy today, so now I have less. And I need to go get my son at school tonight, so I need to rest. I need to rest, otherwise I won't be able to do it. But I made myself a lunch. Peanut butter and jam. I don't know. I had this craving of PB&J, so that's what I'm gonna eat. So Hai and I had to cancel the ride today. That's good because I wasn't feeling it today. I had a hard time just doing the vacuum, so imagine going on a motorcycle ride. But I don't know, he's having problems with his bike. It's not sure what it is yet. Anyway, so I wasn't having it today. So that's a good thing that we weren't able to go anyway, because I don't think it would have been a good idea, and I don't want to cancel a motorcycle ride because of my health. It happened before and I hate it. So when I get offered other activities, I have difficulty saying no sometimes because I have lost friends because I said no to activities because of my health. Because I'm not blaming them really. It's just because when you can't do the same thing as your friends, they stop asking. Yeah, I had a hard time because I thought it was not fair. I totally understand now because you're not doing the same thing. I can't go out at night. It is very hard for me to go at restaurants. I can't do any sports, or barely. I often feel sick. The only one that's stuck with me are my friends, the real friends, I guess I could say, that understand and still calls me and come, the friends that I have are willing to change their activities to see me. I should say that like that. They will make an effort to change how can I say that? How do I want to word this? They will be satisfied with a cup of coffee instead of a whole dinner time. They will be okay to do just a small walk instead of an exercise walk. They adapted themselves to me. Those are the friends that I kept. I don't have a lot, but I do have some. So I was an extrovert. Through and through. Extrovert. Big time. I liked to go out. I did some shows. I was an extrovert. And then I became sick, and now I'm not an extrovert anymore. It switched my personality. I had to adapt. It took me a while. It took me about 5 years to be able to say, okay, I'm comfortable being not doing anything, just being by myself, and find some relaxing stuff to do, and not, not having the need of having people around me. Because when I was younger, or even before I started getting sick, I loved to go out to dinner, to breakfast, to do whatever activities. But now I prefer to be home a lot more than having to get out. It takes me a lot of energy to go out. But motorcycle, I can do motorcycle. I love doing motorcycle. But I keep my energies for stuff I really want to do. So I keep my energy for my kids. I keep energy for my house chores because I need to do them. I keep energy for motorcycles. But it's so bizarre to have to choose the activity you want to do depending on how much energy it will ask. I need to check my schedule. Well, not really my schedule. I don't really have a schedule, but the family schedule, and see what I can and cannot do depending on what's planned. So if there's a motorcycle ride planned, you can be sure that I won't be doing much during the week. I'll be doing the minimum, and I'll keep myself very low profile so I can go and do my motorcycle ride, because the motorcycle ride takes a lot of energy. And sometimes, well, when I go with my friends, it's a day, like a whole day that I we leave. Well, it's a whole day. We leave at 10 or 12, and then we come back later in the afternoon. So it's a long day for me. I like it, but I need to prepare for it during the week. So I finally finished my cardigan. So I'll show it to you. I should have measured it because I wanted it to be a little bit longer, but there you go. And I made the pockets that I need to sew. One here and one here somewhere, whatever I want them to be. So yeah, I think it turned out great. Now I can start the other one. It took me it's an easy pattern, but it took me long to do it. I feel like I didn't calculate though. It was a fun project because it's only one kind of stitch all the way through. So the pattern repeats itself, so you don't really need to think about it, you know. So it was an easy, that's what I wanted, an easy project. The other one is easy also. I prefer easy project unless I want really something particular, but I chose those two patterns because they were easy and I didn't want to, I just wanted something to occupy my mind and make me do something when I don't really feel like doing anything, but you know, but feel that I'm doing something productive. So crocheting was a good idea. So I'll be starting the new cardigan. I can't wait to see, because remember the yarn. So I'm gonna start the new cardigan. I can't wait. I hope it's gonna be nice. I hope it's gonna be nice. We'll see, but that's what I'm gonna start now. It's a bit too warm today to keep that on though. I really like how it turned out. So I crocheted a little bit, the new cardigan. And now I'm gonna go get my son at school. It's time for me to go get him. And the day will end just like that. I didn't do much today because my energy was very low. So that was it for day 12 of Vlogtober. If you like the video, please comment, give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.